So you're kicking around the idea of moving to Port St Lucie, Florida. Okay. Port St Lucie made the list of top places to retire by US News and World Report. Actually came in at number 5. But there are a few things that you need to know. And that's what I'm here for. Who am I? Well, for many of you watching, you know exactly who I am. But for those of you who don't, welcome. My name is Lisa.Ammons. I'm a real estate broker here in sunny South Florida, and I make videos on this area and all about real estate. So of course you should surf my channel 772 Living. Make sure to subscribe and hit the bell if you want to be notified about what's happening down here in sunny South Florida. Port St Lucie, what's all the buzz about? Well, first of all, it is a great place to live, but there are a few misconceptions about this city, and I'm going to fill you in on that. I'm going to discuss with you the top 5 lies that you should know about Port St Lucie. So let's get into it. Now, I like to work backwards, so we're going to start with number 5 first. So make sure you stick around all the way to the end to hear number 1. Lie number 5. Port St Lucie is located in the middle of nowhere, far away from anything. That's a lie. As a matter of fact, Port St Lucie is about 15 minutes from just about anywhere, at least around here. Now, to be fair, at one point in time, Port St Lucie was the boonies, particularly western Port St Lucie. It's nothing but cow pastures. But developers have come in, purchased up all the land, and put in dozens and dozens of beautiful gated communities, hundreds of businesses, and lots of creature comforts for you to enjoy. You can pretty much find anything that you need within a 15-minute drive from the doorsteps of your house, including medical care if you live in Port St Lucie. Port St Lucie has continued to grow over the years and will continue to blossom and offer a wealth of services available for residents to enjoy. If you're not familiar with Port St Lucie, I do have numerous videos on the area, and you should watch them. I'll put one right up here for you, and I'll make sure I pop one at the end of this video. Lie number 4. Port St Lucie has its own downtown district. Well, not really. At least the city of Port St Lucie doesn't. So as you're researching towns across the nation possibly to relocate to, you'll find that most cities have an historic downtown district. Well, Port St Lucie does not have that. But have no fear, the newest part of Port St Lucie, an area called Tradition, has created a lovely downtown area. Yes, Tradition is a master planned community, and the developers created a downtown and tried very much to reproduce it to make it feel like an old-fashioned downtown area. And quite frankly, they hit it out of the ballpark. You know, many people do enjoy visiting a downtown area and all that it has to offer. So Tradition Square kind of has that old school Mayberry feel. I have a video on Tradition. I'll put it up here for you. You should certainly watch that one. It'll give you a very nice overview of what the area is like. Now, there are several historic downtown areas that are very close by to Port St Lucie within a short drive. Fort Pierce has a lovely downtown area with a marina. Also, Jensen Beach and Stewart both have historical downtown areas that are all within a short drive. So there's plenty for you to see and do. I have videos on all of those areas on this channel, 772 Living. So make sure to subscribe. Lie number 3, Port St Lucie has a beach. Nope, a beach. Not in Port St Lucie. Yeah, I hate to break it to you, but there is no beach in Port St Lucie. There are roads that will take you to a beach, but there's no beach in Port St Lucie. You are 35 minutes to the closest beach. You can either go to Fort Pierce, drive north, or you can go a little bit south and go to Jensen Beach. Those are the 2 closest beaches within a 35-minute drive. Once you get over to the island, it's called Hutchinson Island, there are dozens of beaches for you to enjoy. You can plop down your towel or your chair and enjoy the sunshine. Lie number 2. Port St Lucie is in an evacuation zone. Well, everybody from the north coming here to look at real estate frequently ask about hurricanes and having to evacuate. Many people think that Port St Lucie is in an evacuation zone. It really isn't. Our evacuation zones are predominantly along the barrier islands. So, no evacuation zone. Unless, of course, we have a Category 5, then the entire state is an evacuation zone. Yeah. You see, Port St Lucie is located inland about 15 to 16 miles, keeping you out of those butt-kicking winds off of the ocean. So, it's actually a good thing. Yes, not being on the beach during a hurricane is a good thing. You know, it also provides you for cheaper home insurance when you're inland. Just saying. So, I know you're dying to know what the number 1 lie is about Port St Lucie, and I'm gonna give it to you. Told you if you stick around. The number 1 lie told about Port St Lucie is that it has the lowest taxes in the nation. That is a lie. Now, at one point in time, that title was held by the state of Florida, because we don't have state income tax here. But subsequently, even though per capita Florida has some of the lowest taxes nationwide, Alaska has now trumped us with that. That was per Tax Watch. I looked it up. Real estate taxes are pretty reasonable in the state of Florida. However, they are higher in Port St Lucie. Oh no! Port St Lucie has actually some of the highest real estate taxes in the state of Florida. With all of the infrastructure and housing growth in Port St Lucie, of course they had to increase the real estate taxes. You know, if you want nice things, somebody's got to pay for it. What a concept. Nothing's free. Now, I discuss with buyers the cost of real estate taxes. It's obviously a question that comes up frequently when buying real estate. And in Port St Lucie, the real estate taxes actually can vary widely. Each neighborhood, quite frankly, can tax out differently. Some areas have CDD fees. Other areas do not have those type of fees. So it's best to estimate on the high side. You're between 2% and 2.2%. Those are some safe numbers to use. Always remember that the real estate taxes that the seller is paying are not your taxes. Your taxes will reassess once we have a new owner. Pro tip, the property tax assessor has a calculator. You can go to their website, fill in the information, and they will give you an estimate. I will tell you, they err on the high side, so don't freak out. Now, of course, you can bring your taxes down if you can homestead the property, meaning giving up homestead in another state. You don't own another property that you're claiming as your primary residence. You can homestead the property here, and it does reduce your taxes. I've seen taxes go down $1,000, $1,500, really depends on, quite frankly, the price of the house. So once you're homesteaded, your taxes are capped. They can't be raised more than 3%. That's why a lot of buyers will see these artificially low taxes. Why does this seller, he's only paying $3,000 a year? How come I'm not gonna pay that? Well, he's probably owned the home for 15 or 20 years, and they can't raise the taxes on that particular seller because he's homesteaded, giving him that protection. And you too can take advantage of the same thing once the property's homesteaded. And speaking of exemptions, there are additional exemptions you may qualify for. Let's say you're disabled or you're a veteran. You can get additional tax exemptions to bring those property taxes down. All in all, if you compare Florida to other states, we're very friendly in the tax arena. If you're someone looking to relocate to Port St Lucie or anywhere here in the Treasure Coast, I am an excellent resource. My contact information will be floating somewhere in this video. I help people all the time relocate to this area. So, want to do some research? I would suggest take a look at my channel. I've got videos on most neighborhoods and most towns, and I would love to have you as part of my YouTube channel. So, I'll make sure to put some videos at the end that I think will help you out on Port St Lucie if it's an area you're researching. Also got videos on Stewart, Jensen Beach, Fort Pierce. They're all in there. Well, I hope this information was helpful. Maybe you learned a little bit of something. If you did, give it a thumbs up. It's greatly appreciated. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell if you want to be notified when I upload new videos. I do try to do that weekly if I can. Sometimes it's hard because I'm not showing property. My name is Lisa.Ammons with 772 Living. I want to thank you for spending part of your day with me. Hope to see you on my next neighborhood video. Take care. Don't forget, watch these next.